Honorable Chairman of this session, Dr. Rajendran sir, distinguished participants, eminent scholars who have come from different parts of this country. I must congratulate all of you for your patience. You have been listening since morning. I must thanks to you and all the participants who have come from different part of this country. I must thank to all of them, research scholars and dear students. इस आध्यात्मिक नगरी काशी में आपका काशी का प्रणाम. और इस the topic which I have chosen today, the topic is Vedic Jurisprudence and its impact on criminal justice system, a comparative analysis. So I would like to connect past with the present. With the help of my paper, I would like to connect past with the current present. How Vedic jurisprudence has played important role in development of Indian criminal justice system. Many of you must be knowing that Indian criminal justice system has four important components: police, prosecution, judiciary and correction home, jail. So how Vedic jurisprudence has played vital role in development of this system. I would like to quote Smritis, Veda and Upanishad, where we can find all these four components of criminal justice system: police, prosecution, judiciary and prison. Katyayani Smriti has categorized court into 6 categories. There were 6 types of courts in ancient period: family councils, Sreni, trade and professional councils, Gana, village assembly, court appointed by king. So this is the hierarchy of courts which we can find in Vedic period, and hierarchy of court is still prevailing in our country, which we can see, though there are some differences so far as dispensations, so far as administration of justice is concerned. There were 5 important punishments provided in ancient period: Vagdand, Dhigdand and Dhanadand. Vagdand here means that is admonition. Law students might be knowing about probation and admonition provided in section 360 CRPC. So you see how that legacy we have incorporated in our legal system. Dhanadand, that is known as penalty. Ang Cheda means mutilation. Vadadand, capital punishment. So there were 5 punishments in ancient period, and still 5 punishments are in our Indian Penal Code. Section 53 specifically talks about 5 kinds of punishments which we can see in our legal system. The most important thing which I would like to quote about Indian criminal justice system, that is based on Manu Smriti. Even Manu Smriti makes it clear that a person who has committed any crime without guilty intention cannot be punished for that. So he can be exonerated from criminal liability if offense is committed without guilty intention. So we have followed that practice in our Indian criminal justice system, though there is Latin maxima on that. Law students might be knowing that actus non facetium nisi mens rea. But we never means we have never been concerned with this text, and we teacher should take responsibility to quote, to cite our text, our ancient text, through which our student can understand that we have important ancient text which we have forgotten today. So there is specifically in Manusmriti it is specifically mentioned that no person can be punished without unless act is committed with guilty intention, that is still. And you see that concept is very much recognized in chapter 4 of Indian Penal Code, so which we can. And second important thing is that which I would like to quote Vedic jurisprudence and fair trial. So fair trial is important component of criminal justice system. Accused has right to get a fair trial. So this concept was in existence during Manusmriti, which I would like to quote. Manusmriti chapter, in third chapter, it is specifically mentioned that trial must be conducted in open court. You see, this concept was very much in existence in even in ancient period. Criminal trial must be conducted in open court. That can be seen under section 328 of CRPC. Trial must be conducted in open court. Another important thing which I have quoted, that is concept of compensation in Vedic period. You see, there was a concept in Vedic period. Manusmriti is very clear on this point. In Manusmriti, in 8th chapter, verse 287, talks about if limb is injured or blood flows, the offender shall be compelled to pay compensation to compensation. So it is specifically mentioned in Manusmriti also. And you see, judiciary being important component of criminal justice system has to play important role. And apex court, particularly Supreme Court of India, has played important role in evolving new compensatory jurisprudence. So which we can see under section 357, 357A CRPC. So what I am trying to justify, the point is that concept of compensation was in ancient period. Even Manu was in favor of compensating the victim of crime. Still that concept exists in our legal system. So with the help of these quotations, with the help of these ancient texts, I have tried to connect past with present. Though Manusmriti has some demerits which different many scholars at different times have been citing those demerits, but I am not going to discuss that demerit. The positive aspect of that ancient text is that two things which we can see in our Indian legal system, that is right to fair trial and right to compensation, which victim can claim as a matter of right. So these two important features existed in ancient period. And in the light of this, Supreme Court has also recognized compensation as integral part of right to life and personal liberty under Article 21 of the Indian Constitution. So I don't want to discuss case laws because many of you are not from legal background. तो मुझे बस इतना ही कहना है कि एंशिएंट टेक्स्ट जो हमारे हैं उसमें भी जो भारतीय न्याय प्रणाली है उसके अंतर्गत कैसे हमारा फेयर ट्रायल हो, कैसे अपराध पीड़ित को प्रतिकर प्रदान किया जाए, कैसे कोर्ट की हायरार्की है, अपेक्स कोर्ट सबसे सर्वोच्च न्यायालय कौन होगा, मैटर कहाँ मीन्स सबऑर्डिनेट कोर्ट से हायर कोर्ट एंड देन अपेक्स कोर्ट में जाएगा। ये सारी व्यवस्थाएं हमारे प्राचीन साहित्य में भी देखने को मिलता है। एंड द इम्पॉर्टेंट थिंग इज दैट वी एज ए टीचर must take responsibility to teach our student to make them aware about our ancient text। हमें उन्हें प्राचीन साहित्यों के विषय में बताना चाहिए कि जहाँ पे हमारे प्राचीन साहित्य के अंतर्गत भी ऐसे बहुत सारी विशेषताएं हैं जो विश्व के सभी लोकतांत्रिक देशों के द्वारा उसको अपनाए गए हैं, न केवल इंडिया को, लेकिन हम उस अपनी संस्कृति को भूलते जा रहे हैं। बहुत ऐसे मैं दो बातों के साथ अपने आई वुड लाइक टू कंक्लूड दिस टॉक। हम अपने सभी जब कभी बात करते हैं वेस्टर्न फिलॉसफी की तो शेक्सपियर को कोट करते हैं। शेक्सपियर को कोट करते हैं इसलिए कि शेक्सपियर मीन्स सेज दैट नथिंग इज गुड और बैड इन द वर्ल्ड बट थिंकिंग मेक्स इट सो। तो हम इस चीज़ को अपने स्टूडेंट को भी बताते हैं कि शेक्सपियर को बताने में वी फील ऑनर कि मैं शेक्सपियर को जानता हूँ। शेक्सपियर कहता है कि नथिंग इज गुड और बैड इन द वर्ल्ड बट थिंकिंग मेक्स इट सो। कोई चीज़ अच्छा बुरा नहीं है, विचार हमारे उससे अच्छे और बुरे बनाते हैं। और वो हम ये नहीं बताते कि हमारे एंशिएंट लिटरेचर में लिखा हुआ है कि जाकी रही भावना जैसी प्रभु देखे मूर्तियाँ तैसी। जिसकी जैसी भावना है उसको उसी रूप में प्रभु दिखता है। किसी के लिए वो पत्थर है, किसी के लिए वो भगवान है। तो विद दिस वर्ड आई वुड लाइक टू विदाउट टेकिंग मच टाइम आई वुड लाइक टू कंक्लूड माय टॉक। सो थैंक यू।